Okay. Welcome back once again to you. In the last session, just we start regarding the IP address. So last two session we just revise here. In the last two session, first session we go for the distribution of the telephone number. How to distribute telephone number across the world. Telephone number basically decimal number system, and this number system divided into two parts. One part we can easily identify this number in which location located in the world. The first two world the country code, then the area code, then sub area code, then telephone exchange code, and the same uh, now in IP address. Very simple manner we discuss IP address is the binary version of the telephone number. In the last session we discuss IP address. Now two types of IP address. One is the standard IP address in the whole world that now working. This is the before 2005 only one thing is there IP address, but that IP address only 32-bit. But due to the demand of the time, it will be now become 128-bit, and this 128-bit IP address after introduce IP address renomenclature before 2005 IP address, and that is known as IPv4. And currently whole internet world of the world is going that this IP. But now we migration under migration of the new IP address, and this new IP address is known as IPv6. IP address is also similar to the telephone number because this is the same binary version of the telephone number. So last session we just give an example. First here write again one telephone number for your kind reminder, please. 27555164, and this telephone number basically my landline number. And the same manner we just I give one IP address 192.168.5.4/24. Yeah, anything. Suppose /16 in the today. The following point question asked by the anyone. What is the network ID? Would be option what is the broadcast ID? Option C is the you can write answer of the network ID in the chat box. Nothing. Okay. Here write all the question. What is the
Okay, sir.
broadcast? Very simple of 16. So what is the network ID? First you write in chat box. Next question is IP pool oblique range. And another question is that number of IP, and final is the subnet mask. Okay. Okay. So now your answer as per network ID. Hey, what is the network ID of this 192.168.5.4 network ID? To please write complete answer. Your answer is incompleted, and nobody give a reply ki this answer is correct or wrong. You write complete answer. Nitin, are you getting my point? Your answer is not completed, and on behalf of this answer, I am unable to. Okay, now this is a wrong answer because your not mind was, because you earlier aware about traditional manner ki how to calculate IP. If you listen me properly, whenever you go for the wrong. What is the network IP? This is the first IP address, simple manner. Again, I repeat. This is the first IP address. Okay, first is that. And another thing is the old time. In old case, this is the first telephone number. Okay. So again here
Okay,
repeat
sir.
for, again I repeat here for your remove your confusion. This telephone number, this divided this is the fixed part and this is the customer part. Okay. The fixed part is never change and customer part always starting bit is the 0, 00001 like this. Okay. So same manner in the IP address, it is also divided into two parts. One part is the fixed part and another part is the variable part. You can say customer part, also known as host bit. So this is /16 is defined ki how many bits are the fixed. This means ki that from left hand side to right hand side, 16 bit are the fixed. So in this case, this is the first left hand bit. This is completely 8 bit. This is the 192. This is the fixed bit. Okay. Next 16 bit. So next set again 168. This is also fixed. And after fix, remaining all bits are the 0. So this 8 bit are the 0. Next dot last bit. So when I ask to you what is the network ID of this IP address, so your answer is very simple. 192.168. All 8 bit are the 0. That is 0.0/16. Are you getting my point now? Yes or no?
Yes,
If
sir, I'm getting it.
if /24 in the last session, I the same question given to you. 192.168.5. Again, I repeat it right here for your remove your confusion. 192.168.5.4/20. This is different IP address. In this case,
Okay, sir.
answer is right. Okay. 5. First 24 from left hand side fixed and remaining 0. So this is it. Already we discussed, already aware to you कि every block starting from 0 maximum 255. So these all IP are the valid. And earlier go for the masking system. Now we today discuss what is the masking meaning. They define class ABCD. But in the today there is no class ABCD. Everything available. How to go? I again repeat here. So first if I complete this question, then we go ahead. So if you are getting network ID of this question, answer is here. So again I ask to you, what is the broadcast ID of this question? /16. Write down. As per this is no doubt. The first 16 bit is the fix. So there is no change. 192.168. Remaining all host bit are 1. So what will value?
255, sir.
255. Okay. This is the broadcast ID. It's okay. Any confusion?
No, sir, no confusion.
Okay. Now more IP range. What is IP range?
Like the range of network actually.
In this case, give the answer. Calculate, just take time, don't worry, you can go.
So the number of IPs will be 253, sir, because the other two will not be given. Sir,
Yes, repeat again.
see, the number of IP will be 250, like total will be 256. But the thing is, the first one and the last one will not be given. So it will be 250.
191. Okay. This is the first IP
Yeah.
address. And the
Okay,
last
sir.
192.168.255.254.
Yes, sir.
It's okay? Okay.
Okay, sir.
Now, next question is number of IP. Okay. So here,
Sir,
in this case, last session, there is no problem 1 to 250. But in this case, what is it? How to calculate? First you look at this question. You can first look this question. What
yes,
is
sir.
the number of IP up in this case?
253, sir.
254.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry,
From
254.
0 to 255 is total possible value. First is not given and last is not given.
Last one is, yes,
Okay. So you already aware about this. But as an
yes,
engineer, you are because you are engineering student. So it is just to look here, there is no issue. But how to calculate? The total bit are here from this total is a 32 bit. Okay.
hmm,
And how many fixed bit? In this case, 24 bit is the fixed. The 20,
yes, sir.
32 math. So this is a 2 ki power 8. The total remaining not fixed bit is the remaining is the 2 ki power 8. So this value come up to the 256 including 0 and 255. So that minus 2 and they will getting the value real 254. So same manner if slash 16, so what is the value total number of IP? Simply you calculate 2 ki power 32 total fixed total bit, 16 bit are the fixed. When become the total value of the 2 ki power 16 and finally minus 2. Why minus 2? In this total including the first and last also. So definitely
Okay, sir.
okay. For your I just one question asked to you. Suppose same question
Sir,
on
I have a doubt in this. Can you explain why there is minus 2 again?
minus 2, this is the first and last. No? The in this case, in telephone number 000 and 999 non-given.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Total population, total counting is 1000. The first and last is not given. Same manner in this
Hmm,
case, 0.0 starting. What is IP range? 0.0 and 255. No?
yes,
Last.
sir.
So 0 and last is not given. So minus 2. Very simple.
Okay, sir.
So again, for your doubt clarification, I again ask question. Suppose same question, 192.168.5.4/30. Okay. So in this case, how many number of customer is possible?
2, sir.
Only two. Very nice. ठीक है ना? There is total value
Yes, sir.
2 की power 2. That means ki 4, but first and last is not given. So this is the actual value is the 2. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So the first portion is very easy. A, B, C, D. Meaning you are now aware about this. What is the network ID? This is the first IP address and not given to any customer. It used for the identity of the network. And the same manner, last IP address is known as the broadcast IP address. Is also not given to any customer and it is especially used for the special purpose. And IP range from a starting bit and to lifeline. Total number of IP, counting of the IP. Now the subnet mask. This is the last part and today I complete this. Okay. Earlier before, no doubt, when IP address implementation start, so no doubt US engineer it will be done. And they before starting, they properly make everything proper. So just they use some mask. Mask means that is identity. When distribution of the IP address across the world, US engineer just identify which location, which IP address will be there. In India, what types of IP? In US, what types of IP? And with Russia, what types of IP? So in this manner, they divided IP in some group. And this is known as the class. And this is the class A, class B, class C, class D, and class C. Okay. They earlier, before distribution of the IP address across the world, they make some identity to easily identify which IP address in which location located in the world. In telephone number, very simple. First 1, 2, 3 digit, country code, area code, and okay. But in IP address, the binary, na? So how to distribute accordingly? So they just make a category. You can say make a mask. A mask means identification. You can say it also category. Yeah, class. So class A, B, C, D, all name are the same as per everybody when go for some work. So give some special name, and this will be popularized. Okay. So class A, according the all IP is known under fall the class A if starting by the it. I just hear discussion, not go for the book. As per first day when implementation of the IP address. After implementation of IP address, they make it proper uh, documentation and produced in the world for the other country, other engineer. Okay. So now A, if class A IP, if start from left, everything you can see left hand side to right hand side. Every can here is just the right hand side. Okay. All IP is under category of class A if starting bit from the left hand side from 0 to 126 and /8. For the class B, they identify if starting is the 127 and 191. Okay. And /16 and 192 and I think 223 and /24. And the same manner, DNE also 223 and so on. I provided PPT, I give you. Okay. But actually distribution only first three class. D also they make a category before 223, but he not distributed any location. He just used for a special use. A special use. And this is also known as the multi-task. Yeah, multicast. Okay. And what happened about E? He just defined it will be future use. It was the future use. Okay. So as per their distribution, they make a class and category of IP address and just to identify key which IP address in which location. So all IP under category A in the class A, B, C, D and class A IP that means the starting bit is the 0 to 126 digit and /8. On behalf of this, I give the some question and ask to you and easily identify what is summarize a conclusion of this particular masking system. Option A is the suppose IP address 192.168.5.4/24. Option B 192.168.5.4/16. Option C 0.0.0.5/10. Option D 100 73.25.64.5/16. Option D. Option D is the E. And one more question. 255.255.63.32/8. Option E. One more option. 10.10.254.256/8. Okay. So now give the answer, Nitin. First tell me in all of option, which IP address is not possible?
If it's not possible, sir, because of 256.
Yes, very nice. First, your confusion now I aware about this is not possible, right? बिल्कुल aware about. ठीक है. Now next that option A in which category of IP? Like which class? This is which class? Now my question about the class. Option A,
C, sir. It falls under C.
option C.
C class.
Why?
Sir, because of this 192, which is in the range of 192 to 223, and it is fixed, which is 24.
Yeah, both. Definitely, so I ensure ki both are the okay. Now, what about B? First, tell me BT is working, IP is working, yes or no?
Yes, sir. It's working actually. The IP is possible.
Okay.
But I'm not sure about the 16. But according to this 192, it falls under C.
This is not, if IP is working and not come any category, this is the classless IP.
Oh, okay, sir.
After, first, very simple, first the US distribute every IP in the world. Okay. But he not aware about ki upcoming in future, every device required IP address. Or no doubt, IP address maximum internet use in the world, India and China. And India and China, they given the IP, option B. Option A, they have US. And option B, given to the which location? India, Asia, like this. But mostly maximum internet use in the world is India and China. And there slash 16, that means ki 2 ki power 32 minus 16 minus 2, that is very minimum number of IP. And that is not possible to complete a lot of devices connected to internet. Okay. So in this,
Okay,
India and China engineer, they make some different. Okay. These not distributed. Okay. As suppose one more option here. I give forward. One more option here. Blanks. Okay. Again, in this case, they okay. Slash 624 and this is distributed, but this not distributed. But IP is working as per rule 0 to 255. So they make some different thing that IP is not distributed any location. So this is also come in the current use and this known as the classless IP. Not any category. Okay. And this
okay,
is also
okay.
same. Last option is also. Slash 25 is also not given anyone because slash only 8, 16, 24. Other all are the under which category? Classless IP. Okay. Now option C.
That also falls under classless category, sir.
This is a class A, no doubt, because this value and this
No,
both.
sir.
Huh?
But the fixed bit is 10, and the for class A it's 8. No, sir.
Yeah, class A. Slash 8, in this case, if slash 8, then it will be. This is also classless IP. Very nice.
Yes, sir.
Okay, very nice. And what about option D?
It falls under B, sir. Class B.
Yeah, this is both are follow up. And option E, classless.
Classless.
Okay. So now you have figured out ki what is the meaning of the classless. So
Okay.
basically earlier this is known as the mask, but after classless, by default, we go for the subnet mask. Subnet mask is nothing. After the making the mask, we make some different thing. So this is the subnet mask. So subnet all by
Okay,
default,
sir.
ABCD also is under category of the subnet mask. But actual is the mask. If anybody asks what is the actual marks, so only ABCD. Overall, come by all are under category of the subnet mask. So subnet mask is nothing. After the making or distribution of the mask, again requirement and required engineer again go to the classless IP and given the subnet mask. So how to calculate the subnet mask? Now again my question here, I just give you the here. I 192.154 and slash 24. Okay. In this case, last question is that what is the subnet mask? Calculate. If I ask
Sir,
to
but it falls under the category of C, no, sir.
this is category. If it may be under C and may be not C. Okay, but in this question is under category C, no doubt.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
But now question subnet mask is not defined category. He just white for purpose of the subnet mask.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Depend my first I asked you a question. You tell me in this question how many bits are the fixed?
24 bits are fixed.
because you are human and easily understand कि this is a, this not this is written by the decimal system, but actual this IP address were put in my computer, any devices. So how to computer know? Again I repeat, IP address is put in digital devices. No? First thing is that IP address distance. 3 point always keep in the mind, never confuse. Second, digital devices not aware about decimal. In this place, only binary. Okay. Third, subnet mask is mechanism for, okay, spelling you can check, don't worry. It is a mechanism for, yeah, make a provision. Is make a provision to identify how many bits are fixed in IP address. Here is no issue because you are human, easily forward slash, just check it and easily you can say how many bits are the fixed, 24 bit. If I ask you how many bit of customer bit, 32 minus 24, any 8 bit of the customer bit. But in the case of the binary, it is not easy because our devices is not know how many bit are the fixed. So we just make a mechanism, make a subnet mask. So I just go for my real computer. This is my real computer. Just click here. I go to the network center and go to change adapter. And go to the network device properties. And IP address, this is IP address, go to the property and lock here, okay? In this IP address, always you can see if the first location is the here. This is the IP address. And second is the subnet mask. Here I just write anything on behalf of, because our PC can't understand minus and division. In the digital, in the binary case, because in binary case, there is no minus system is available. So in the case, how to we minus up 2 digit in the binary? We use of the 1 complement, either 2 complement. And same manner, division concept is not available in the binary system. So if here write a division, either any other thing, so I computer can't understand. Just we write, make another part, and on behalf of this part, we can easily identify our PC how many bits are the fixed. So in this pic, definitely how to calculate of this binary system. Yes. Suppose my question is that 192.168.5.4/24. The total fixed bit is the 24 bits are fixed. That means from left hand side to right hand side, 24 bits are the fixed. So these all are the fixed up to 5. So these all bit make 1. And remaining part which is not fixed, that make 0. If you write 255, you write the decimal value of this value 255.255.255.0. Just we put my computer, yeah, my device, write this, automatically my computer convert it the binary and calculate how many bits are the one, and we calculate the all bit from left hand to right hand side one, and it easy to identify in this IP address 24 bit of the fix. Very simple manner. He never become zero in this any location. This is main purpose of the subnet mask in the computer, counting of the bit fixed bit from left hand side to right hand side. Suppose if here same question 192.160.5.4/16. I am asking to you what is the subnet mask of this? Very simple. Left hand side to first 16 bit. Okay, then remaining all the zero. So that means 255.255.0.0. Very simple. Never become zero inside. Are you getting my point? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
In the class A IP, how many, what is the subnet mask?
The first 8 bits
Ah,
mean
class 8, na?
mean
What is, yes, in this case?
the first 8 bits should be 255, and the rest all should be 000.
In the class B?
Class B is 16, so the first two actually 255, 255, 000.
Okay. Now one question for you. /28. Yeah, /30. Can you calculate this? Try to.
Yes, sir.
Yes, calculate.
So the first 30 bits are fixed.
Okay, I per recording. So 255, 255, 255 fixed. Okay. Now.
The other two is like 00. So
No, not 0, 0. Left hand side too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then 0.
yes,
And when right here answer, what is the value of this? This is a 252. 252. Are you getting my point now?
okay. Yes, sir.
Uh, 0 will be in the last, na? From last,
Hmm.
rightmost bit. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So now what is the purpose of the subnet mask? Purpose our system will be easily identify how many bits are the fixed. Main purpose.
Okay, sir.
And never become zero. In the
Okay.
competition, higher level of competition, get score, either IS question, some engineering services. Okay. So they give the question ki, please which IP address, yeah, which subnet is not possible. So you can easily, that is a binary, make a binary. If become any zero inside, that is not possible because main purpose of the subnet is the counting purpose.
Okay, sir.
So this is the basic idea of the IP address. Okay. Tomorrow,
Yes, sir.
go ahead we for the practical session. Okay.
Okay, sir.
And last session, I share the video. Yes or no?
Yes, sir. I've seen it.
Okay. So today again we share. And thank you.
Okay, sir. Thanks a lot.